Dance Jam Productions.
Hello everyone, welcome to DCSX
2014.
That's right, this is Markus and Trend, and we are stuck on swing. In our first workshop, we actually taught creative musicality, having
Creative
fun.
with music.
Creative with music, thank you, Trend. All right, basically we focused on syncopations in this workshop and how to be creative during our syncopations. And these bottles actually represented the triple steps in our dance. Just for this exercise, we had a 3 and 4, 5 and 6. All right, and basically with syncopation, just very short, syncopation is just a split in the beat. That's either stepping on the and, stepping before the beat on an and or the of a beat, or stepping afterwards. All right. So what we did was we basically had the class just do triple steps, right? 5 and 6, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and then we talked about what happens if I move this particular rhythm here, right? So it's no longer 3 and 4. We have 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Yes, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. We later took this beat, and rather than having it here or there, we moved it a little later. What happens to the triple step at this point? Now we actually have 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. All right. Then we played a little musical game. We had the class actually doing the triple steps, and we did a little mix and match. So Trent, just kind of do the standard triple steps. Oh, me? Oh, so you're going to put me to the test. Okay. Go ahead. So let's start off with the basic triple. So we had triple. All right. And wherever Trent will move the bottles, too easy, you gotta be fast, guys. It's too easy. Yes. Go back home, go back home. Yes. All right. So we did that little drill, and then we showed how we would actually do this within our West Coast swing. So with this, let's say for this rhythm, this 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Basically, what we did was on a side pass or underarm turn, we did 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's our syncopation. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You can happen on a sugar push. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You can actually change up the shaping or styling of what you're doing. Pop, pop, pop. It doesn't matter. You typically see this on the top. Right? Pop, pop, pop. All right? The way that we showed the 3 and 4, 5 and 6 rhythm is that there's a slight hold a little bit. So you have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, step 3, up 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we had the class do many different patterns. You can do any pattern that you want. If we did it on a whip, it'll be a little later. So it'll be on a 7, perhaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And vice versa for the other syncopation. We later went into a 2-beat rhythm, adding a syncopation, and we just had the class basically walk in place. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is your walk in the dance. And we said, what happens when we actually have our syncopation there? So we have basically, we still have our normal walking rhythm. Walk, 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 tap, step. 1 and 2. So basically, I'm still doing a walk, walk. Go ahead, try and demonstrate it. In the middle. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then, if this is there, it's the normal rhythm, right? When I bring it back, 1. That's the syncopation, right? We took that same drill and we added it. What happens when we put that syncopation before the 1? So we have a tap before, so it's and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. And this is kind of easy. You just kind of do this in your spot. Just do this at a stationary position. All right? We found that the difficulty came when we added it into our West Coast, but it's still fundamentally the same thing, right? So let's actually stick with this one, all right? So, I'm going to step 1, you're going to tap on the and. 1 and 2, triple and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So we're moving 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. During the class, it was a little difficult at first. All right, the difficulty came when we actually tried to do this at a stationary position and not kind of clearing out and allowing our partner to clear. So the thing is, we want to think about West Coast being a progressive dance. You know, like in terms of frame, you want to go into the direction that your frame is projecting. So you can't stay still. You want to still travel with this. So we step 1 and I'm stepping forward 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this particular exercise. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, rather than kind of sitting back and hanging. Like if you can, if you have the technical skills to do it, then it works. All right. So that was that one. So the and slightly before the 1. That's when you have the tap on and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Right? If you want to add a little style, you can and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now what happens if we add the and 1 and 2? Right? We can combine both. We have and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 1 and 2. All right. You can embellish that a little more with your body. And 1 and 2. Right. Or just things that change up your dance. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. If we want to actually do the taps throughout, you would have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Right? Or I can do it on the side pass. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Many of various ways of playing with your syncopations. Again, Markus and Trent, it's been a blast, and I hope you had a good time. Thank you.
Thank you.